guys, welcome back to my channel. Susan here. I have a bit of a unboxing, unbagging, whatever you want to call this. This is the package. I got it in the mail. An Amazon company called Teckin approached me to have a look at one of their products and for me to have a look at it and see what I thought of it and, you know, maybe tell you guys about it. So, here we go. What they've sent me is a multi-plug outlet extender with 2 USB ports in it. Now this is basically like a power bar in a cube. It's really cool. Okay, let's get into this thing and I'll show you what I mean and how cool this is. I've been doing a bit of research on it since they contacted me, and this is basically it, guys. It's a little cube. It's neat. Now when you think of power bars, you're thinking like big long strips and cables and, you know, on-off switches and all kinds of stuff, and it's big and it's bulky, right? Well, what if you're going away? If you're wanting to pack something like that in a travel bag because you're going maybe on a cruise, okay? You still have things you need to power. Everything these days is like laptops and cell phones, and they all need recharging, right? Well, this is the answer to all of that. Because cruise ships, you're not allowed the standard power bars with their long cables and their switches. And, it's just not allowed, probably for safety reasons. You don't want, you know, things tripping up and things like that. This is a grounded plug, so it has the 3 prongs. It has a flat side, which is handy. You'll see in a minute. But it has 1, 2, 3 standard household plugs. And on the very end, it has 2 USB ports. So you can simultaneously charge 3, 4, 5 things on this one plug. Okay, and this in a standard household would you'd have another plug on top of that. So that's 5 things here, and then the one that's left on the wall plug. So that's 6 things in one space, and that is so handy. Okay, I know personally this is going to solve a wonderful problem I have right now. Right by my bed, I plug in 2 USB devices. I have my iPhone and I have my Android tablet that get plugged in by my bed every night. It's part of my routine. That ensures that in the morning when I wake up, they're fully charged, everything's ready to go for the new day. This is going to solve a problem I have right now, and you'll see how in a minute. I'm going to take this into the room and show you just how it's going to cure that problem for me, and it's probably going to cure a problem or two for you too. In the box is the plug, of course, as you saw, and it also has a little it's like a little pamphlet here. Product introduction, specifications. Read that when you get one yourself, because I'm sure you're going to want one. I have an Amazon.ca and an Amazon.com link that I will leave in the description box below this video, so if you want to check it out. And be sure to check out Teckin, the store itself. That's a clickable link as well. Click on that and check out all the products they sell. This isn't a smart plug. This is more like a compact power bar, if you want. It's a multi-plug, and it has the USB. Now this is handy. The USB incorporated right into this small cube. It plugs straight in, so there's nothing dangling in the way. It keeps everything central. There is one plug per side, which allows for even bulky plugs are going to have lots of room. In a power bar on a strip, quite often those bulky plugs will block access to other plugs, so you effectively kill half your strip with the bulky adapters. So this handles that nicely. Everything has its own side, lots of room for everything, and the USB are in the end. So come with me to the other room. I'll just shut the camera off quickly, and we'll show you how this is going to solve my problem. This is the setup I have going on in my room right now. I have a phone plugged in. I have a lamp, a little LED lamp plugged in, and I plug in my tablet and my iPhone. Now right now I have the big black plug you see there is for my light, and then I have a brown extension cord that comes up to the table here. There we go. And as you can see, in that extension cord I have the phones plugged into the extension cord, and the charge cubes for both my phone and my tablet are both right here. And they're side by side, and it's taking up room on my desktop, my top of my night table here. This plug is going to cure all this mess. And let me see. Let's just zoom back out so you can see everything. And I'll show you how this is going to work. Now, what I can do is momentarily pull that light and pull out the extension cord. Okay. Now I'm going to insert the Teckin plug. I'll plug that in for now just so you can see. I'll plug the Teckin plug in the lower socket here. It's grounded, as I said. Now what I'm going to do is going to plug my phone into one side. Let's see, where are we going? This way. Plugs my phone back in. Okay, now I can get rid of these charge units right here. I take the bulk out of them and just use the USB part, and I'll plug that into the Teckin. Let me see. Excuse the awkward camera maneuvering here. I'm just trying to show you everything. Now there is a green light letting me know that the USB have power to them. So I'll plug in both my units here. There we go. There's my phone, and there is for my tablet. Okay, so zoom back out, and there we go. Now I plug in my tablet. Right end, right end, right end. There we go. My tablet says it's charging. Whoop, come on. See? It's got a charge symbol there. Screen blanks out so fast. There we go. Tablet is charging. And I plug in my phone. Now this has a smart feature in it that it automatically senses the maximum allowed charging rate for your device and safely charges it. And again, we have a charge symbol there. My phone is charging. So there is my problem solved. I can now take these two bulky adapters out of the way, and I can take this extension cord out of the way. Cleans up my night table really nice. I have more room for everything. Now if I wanted to, I could plug my light into the other receptacle on the plug. I have another one below it that is not used. I still have two outlets sitting there to plug a standard plug into. I have both USB ports in use, and it's all contained in one little cube. That, I think, is wonderful. I have gotten rid of a lot of bulk. I've cleaned up my night table, saved a lot of room. I'll tell you, it's handy these days to have USB charge in the same space as a regular plug-in. There's so many devices that need USB charge that you would normally use on your computer or somewhere else that has a USB that's powered. This is a good solution for everything. Anyway, I'll give you a quick overview of the website next. Hey guys, and here we go with the websites. This is the Canadian Amazon. From the link in the description, this is what you'll find. This is Teckin's Amazon store in Canada, and it gives you all the details of this plug. The Teckin that you see here is also a clickable link, and if you click on it, you'll see their store over here. And you can have a look at all the products that they sell, which are, oh, there's so many. There's smart plugs and plugs that work with Alexa, Google Assistant. There's all kinds of new tech. Make your home really, really smart. Make your life easy, save you time, save you energy. LED smart bulbs are the way to go in the future, man. There's so many things that can make things easier for you. There is the plug that we're talking about today. But have a look around their store as well at all their other products that they sell. They are all so awesome. It's amazing. Okay, let's go back. Here's Canada's site on the plug. It gives you all the details on the plug itself. It is cruise ship must-have accessory. Cruise line policy forbids power strips with extension cords on board for safety reasons. There you go. Right? There aren't any cruise ship power strips. So therefore, yeah, this is the only way to go. You plug it straight in and there's nothing dangling, nothing to trip over. You still get to charge all your devices. It is small and so portable to throw in your luggage or your purse or your briefcase or what have you. It is handy that it's got the USB as well as the wall sockets, and it multiplies it. So out of one wall socket that plugs into, you can get 3 wall sockets plus the 2 USBs. That's a total of 5 devices you can charge through this one access point itself. And then there's still the top of the wall socket that you're plugging into. So that's a total of 6 out of one plug-in. That is awesome. And what I find really handy is this smart IC technology. The 2 USB ports can automatically recognize your device and match the maximum charging current, providing the fastest possible charge, up to 2.4 amps max, okay? So it's not going to drive more power into your device than it can handle. That is really handy. This is the Canadian site, as I said. Currently $22.99 in Canada. Free shipping on orders over 35, so order a couple, or order one of these and have a look at their store and see if there isn't something else that you could find that they can send you as well, and make it up to at least that 35 to get free shipping. There you go. That's smart thinking. Okay, here is the Amazon.com a link, and this is what you'll see when you click on that one. It's currently $16.99 in the US, and use whatever link you normally go to, Amazon.com or .ca, and have a look. These things are really future forward and so handy. They have already, it's already solved a problem for me charging at night my phone and my tablet, as you saw. I am really, really impressed because it's cleaned up my night table surface, so I have more room for my book or a drink or whatever. So have a look and see for yourself just how much you can save, and save space, save money, save energy, save everything. Thanks again to Teckin for sending this to me for a look. And I am really happy with this device. I have no problem promoting this to my friends and family at all. If you're into the star ratings, I heartily give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's a really neat device, and it's really compact, and it's great for traveling. In fact, we're going away in another week, and I'm going to be throwing this in my luggage for sure, because, as I said, at night I charge both my phone and my tablet, and I don't know what's in the hotel room, so I'm taking this with me. So anyway, thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.